Hey guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today we're going to go ahead and play some Micro Machines for the PlayStation 4. So this was a series that I loved growing up, and I definitely played this game a lot. So I'm really excited to see this on the PlayStation 4, as it'll look a lot different than it did back in the day. So I'll give it just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the live stream so that I can go ahead and chat with anyone who's watching. So I'll just give it just a second for that to load. So it looks like I actually have everything pulled up. Let me know if everything looks okay, sounds okay, and we'll go ahead and get started. So this is Micro Machines World Series, and on the front cover you see all of these pretty awesome miniature vehicles. So that was something that I always remembered when I used to play this game. So this one says, race and battle your friends, your enemies, and the entire world. Massive race arenas from the garden to the workshop via the kitchen and more. And it says all new battle mode lets you wreak massive mayhem on a miniature scale. Unique weapons and abilities for every vehicle, plus a massive range of customization options to discover and challenge your friends on either the same screen or online multiplayer in leagues or tournaments. So this one definitely has a lot to it. So we'll just go ahead and start. Alright, so right away it has play, garage, loot boxes, season, player bio or settings. So I haven't actually played this yet, so we'll just hit play. Looks like they have different special events. That one is in 17 hours. And it just says play solo or in a group, public match, and then local play. So we'll go ahead and start with the tutorial. Since it's been a little while since I played this game. So this is pretty neat. It's definitely how I remember. So we have these little miniature cars, and we have this pretty cool background right here. We have all of these little mini objects. Of course, we have some Nerf guns. We have some little green army men, hungry hippos. Just like any other race where you have to pick up items to use against your opponents. Of course, the turning's a little bit different than I remember.
Of you to wait for me.
Gotta stay away from
you
that.
Came third.
So it'll take a little bit getting used to those turns, as it is a little bit crazy when you have to turn. Oh, okay, we have to do that. now I have to find these other areas. Now we have to destroy some enemies. You have to wait until the weapon recharges. Go after this guy. Sure, it would be much harder when they actually have weapons to shoot back. But we'll try and get through this tutorial. So it looks like there are some other abilities. So we have this primary weapon, marked man, siren. Okay. And then a helicopter for support. So that's pretty cool. Haha. Which one that would be. Okay, so that would be this.
Chopper inbound.
There we go. Alright, so let's see. Not sure how to get out of this. Alright, so now we can go ahead and start the real game since that was just a tutorial. So you can do battle, race, or elimination. So we'll start out with the racing. So this is the Saw Blade Speedway. It's a pretty good option of vehicles here.
Hi, what up?
Three, two, one, go!
Of course there are a lot of people and we all fell through the cracks. Oh.
Clearing a path.
So of course this race right here has
Chasing them down.
many areas that can hurt you
Opposite
by either
down.
falling off or
Opposite down.
okay.
Opposite down.
Yeah, this is definitely a fun game, but it's gonna take a little bit to get used to. As you can tell, I'm in
Opposite
12th
down.
place already.
Opposite down.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to restart that. There's no way that I'm gonna come in first place.
Opposite down.
Alright, so let's go ahead and restart that again. So it's definitely going to take a little bit more to get used to with the steering on here.
Hey, what up?
And then as we move along, I'll try out some different vehicles too.
Three, two, one, go!
pretzels, chips everywhere. Now we're going in the table. That's pretty cool.
Respect my authority.
Don't mind if I do.
That's kind of
Oh,
Taking a commanding position.
Hot snowpokes!
so this one is much different than the last level.
No offense, old chap.
Cobra will triumph!
Don't mind if I do.
Step quickies now.
Just stay away from the people who have those guns.
pull over.
And I'm guessing that was a shortcut.
Stop your whinging!
Oh no.
Right. Pull over.
Chill out.
Sending infantry.
You came.
Okay, second place, not too bad. So we'll just go ahead and keep racing, try out some of the... Yeah, it definitely has a different control to it. So it's like you're kind of sliding a little bit. So it's not real tight around the corners. You kind of just scoot over. Try this. So it's definitely a little bit different than what I remember. Now I don't know if something in the garage can help that a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
But like as you turn, you kind of just move all around. So this one's a little bit hard because you're just flinging everywhere and you have to stay out of those cracks right there.
Pull over.
There, you want to watch that saw blade. Definitely think the more that you play, the better you get with the handling of the vehicle. So before I just played battle, I want to get some races in, see the different areas.
Coming through.
So I don't fall off and die. Of course I would get stuck. Oh no! Oh no! Well, this is terrible. Okay. There's no way I don't think I'm gonna place it all on this one. At least I'll try and get some practice.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I got glitched out and it wouldn't let me back up or anything. I was stuck right in between. That was not very good at all. We'll try that one again. Yeah, it's definitely cool to have all these people against you. I wonder how it is with the other options, with the elimination and the battle, but I just want to get a little bit more practice on some of the racing and get used to these controls here. But I definitely don't remember being that many back in the day.
Below.
But I definitely remember playing this against some of my friends, and I don't remember it being anything more than 4 players.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Alright, I like this one a little bit better, I think.
How?
Oh no.
Move over, Slowpoke!
I like the way that this kind of maps out. So many little objects on here.
Bye.
Oh, there's a Codemasters game.
Clearing a path to the front.
Faster than you, muchacho! Hey!
Clearing a path to the front.
No. That one I think you can only hit a couple.
Never
Not
give up!
continuous, like the little Nerf gun.
Chill out.
Battlefield superiority is...
I'll take it.
That one little pretzel.
You came!
And third place. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this one definitely was a much better track, as you didn't really have many options to fall off. Although I do remember what I'm still looking for is the little micro machine cars. So with certain ones for the Nintendo 64, they actually have different cars featured. So I think that would be a pretty cool thing to collect, but they just definitely go for a hefty price. So we can go ahead and try this elimination right here. Keep up to stay alive. Winning rounds advance you on the score track. Reach the end of the track first to win. So we'll just stick with this little monster truck. See what this whole elimination's about. I like those little G.I. Joe figures in the background. Okay, so for the elimination, there's not 12 people.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it has a different view, so you're kind of overhead. Pretty cool with a skateboard.
Elimination!
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I won.
3, 2, 1, go!
You have to kind of keep up with everyone and stay in the frame. And not get destroyed by that helicopter.
Elimination!
Oh no, eliminated. Yeah, looks like you have to stay in the screen. Because as soon as I got too far back, it kind of...
3, 2, 1, go!
And now we're going the other way. Oh no!
Elimination!
And if you fall off, you lose. There it comes up. So I guess that bomb end goes behind you. You can't really throw it ahead of you. So it looks like you keep going until you reach that finish line at the top.
Go!
No! I did it again.
Elimination!
Yeah, it does have a little bit
3, 2, 1,
of something that you get used to. So I think the more that you play, you definitely get a lot better.
coming through!
Oh no!
Elimination!
Codemasters magazine. Got the skateboards.
3, 2, 1, Go!
A bunch of G.I. Joe figures.
Elimination! Overtime!
This is, I have a physical copy of it.
1, go!
So I actually bought it. And it's less than $10 at GameStop right now. I'm not sure if it's in the PlayStation store or how much it is, but I wanted the physical disc. No, 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 go faster! Yeah, as soon as you get out of the screen, it just cuts you off, so you can't really catch up.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, I got hit by the bomb. It's definitely a little bit harder than I expect. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm in the USA. So I guess it would be EB Games for you.
Three, 2, 1, go!
It's definitely weird how it kind of shifted, where first you were going the opposite way, now you're going this way.
Get out of my way! I'm faster than 3 grabs.
No! You shot me with a Nerf gun! I think after this elimination I might have to play some battle. So I can destroy some of these cars. I think that was always my favorite part, was playing those games where you
2,
got to
1,
destroy all of your
go!
friends. Which there's so many that I have, I want to go back and play. This also reminds me of those little RC car games.
Elimination!
Yeah, it looks like he's about to hit the finish line.
3, 2, 1, go! Elimination!
So you can tell whoever that green person is. Looks like they're pretty close. They're going for a long time. Alright, so I have to beat Dwayne.
Go!
He needs to get eliminated. Oh no! Someone hit me! So collecting, like, all the stuff that I actually have. So of course I've always played games growing up, but I wasn't able to officially collect anything because I'd have to trade stuff in for the next game or system.
You finished.
So pretty much around mid-2014, when I kind of got everything established after school and everything, I was able to start saving and buying and finding deals on games. So pretty much everything that I have collection-wise is from 2014. So it hasn't been too long. But I mean, I've always played games. It just definitely gets pretty expensive to collect everything. So I'm gonna try this battle. Looks like there's some loot boxes, so I'll have to see what those are. I guess for this I'll be a tank.
Hey.
Little hungry hippos in the background. Yeah, I kinda got a bit carried away for a little while, and it's definitely what I do. I try and find deals so I don't rush out and buy things at full price. I'm constantly looking for deals. Yeah, it definitely does get expensive.
1, go!
Especially depending on what area you're in.
Enemy spot.
Control zone!
Oh no. People are dying. We're in the little hungry hippo area.
Combat, rolling out. You control zone active in 10 seconds.
Enemy spotted.
Spotted.
Control zone active.
Okay, so you have these little mines that you can put down.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
You control zone active in 10 seconds.
Enemy spotted.
Oh no, he has my car.
Control zone active.
Go ahead and change up the vehicles. Take this little car.
Increase my suit.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
You control zone active in 10 seconds.
Oh, you can become Goose with this guy.
Enemy down. Enemy spotted.
Pretty cool.
Enemy spotted.
Control zone active.
Enemy spotted.
Let me go ahead and change
You
the
control
vehicle.
zone active in 10 seconds.
See what this one has to offer. Okay, you shoot out little snowballs. That one has no water.
Enemy spotted.
Control zone active. This'll shock you.
Of course, I was destroyed. So this one's pretty cool. It lets you respawn.
You control zone active in 10 seconds. Enemy team wins.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and see what these are. So this is Micro Machines, and it's the World Series. It's for the PlayStation 4. And I do actually have a Neo Geo. I have the AES system, and then I do have an okay amount of games. Like to get some more, but I guess I have probably like less than 10 games or so. Or I'd like to play and collect a little bit more for that. But that is pretty expensive to collect for. The MVS is a little bit less expensive on some of the games, but I don't know, maybe at some point I'll either get some sort of arcade that can play them, or I'll get something that you can go ahead and modify to play those.
Hello!
Yeah, it's definitely pretty expensive to collect for. A couple of the games that I have are like $400 or more games. Just like the Turbo. I'd like to collect a lot more for my Turbo graphics. I even have the little handheld too.
1, go!
Okay, so this one's a little bit different.
Enemy spotted!
Control zone active!
Enemy spotted!
New control zone active in 10 seconds!
Oh no! They didn't destroy me, I destroyed myself.
Control zone active!
Enemy spotted!
Yeah, this is definitely a pretty fun game. It takes a little bit to get used to with the controls on here, but it's pretty fun. It has racing, elimination. You can go ahead and go against
Enemy spotted!
everyone by doing this battle.
New
Oh,
control
no,
zone
this is
active in 10 seconds!
Enemy spotted!
I like their little characters. Alright,
Enemy spotted!
and the environments are pretty cool. They have
Control zone
stop it in there,
active!
stop it in there. There's a little footprint there too.
His slithering out! Enemies!
New control zone active in 10 seconds!
Enemy spotted!
I guess I
Enemy spotted!
am on the radar.
Control zone active!
Yeah, I definitely think it'd be pretty fun to play with some friends.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
New control zone active in 10 seconds!
Enemy spotted!
Still have to try out the fire.
Enemy spotted!
Control zone active!
Let me go ahead and try that.
Enemy spotted! Bring it on the wet!
You win!
Yeah, that would definitely be fun. I know that they have it for the PlayStation and I believe the Xbox, but I got it for the PS4. It was less than $10. It just takes a little bit to get used to some of the controls. I'm hoping the more that I play it, the easier it'll kind of get. Then they have these special events and different matches that you can do. Figure out how to get to those loot boxes. Yeah, I just picked this up, so. It's not bad for the price. I think when it first came out though, it was only $30. So it was like a budget title when it first came out.
G'day, mate.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really want to do anything digital, so I love just having the physical copies of the games, even though it doesn't really come with anything. Like back in the day when it came out, and you have it for the N64, they have it in the box, and they came with little miniature cars, and you know, you could collect and pick whichever one you wanted. So if you like the police car, the fire truck, or anything like that, it had a bunch of little different cars in them. Oh no! That was terrible.
Coming through.
It's a little dog right there. See, I think more so I get distracted by looking at the background. There's just so much going on. The little spinner, you got all this stuff. There's a little dog in this one on the edge of the table. Okay, I guess that's the shortcut. And you have to be careful not to fall off. Oh no, or get blown off.
Stop your whinging.
Oh no.
Keep up, slowpokes.
You finished?
Yeah, they're like little micro machine cars. I actually see them for sale now. A lot of people actually sell their collection of these little mini. They're like smaller than Hot Wheels cars. They're just really, really tiny. And they used to have them back in the day, like big play sets and everything. Hopefully GameStop has it. Yeah, local play would be you just join in with your buddies. So I think if we go back, we can go to these loot boxes. So this is pretty cool. You have different grave stamps, and you have to go to the garage. Oh, there's different skins on here, so you can go ahead and change them out. So that's pretty cool. And then there's dog tags for gloating. Okay, that's pretty cool. So then you can go ahead and open up these little things that you get. Sad face. Oh, that's pretty cool. A little G.I. Joe. you get 10 if you already own it. That one's pretty cool. You got the handcuffs there. So each time you level up, you get these loot boxes, so it helps. And then you can go to the garage. So this one has different skins. So, oh, that's cool. Battle damage. Camo's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay, so you can go ahead and customize, which is pretty cool. I wonder what the cup car looks like. Let's get the blue. Decked out in all black. That one has some bullet holes in it. Oh, that's pretty cool. And that one's pretty awesome. So I'll have to get some more points so I can unlock some of this. Okay, that's pretty neat. We'll do some more battling. I'm not exactly sure. This is the first time that I've played it. It doesn't look like there is. I know that they have these special events. I didn't have to pay for anything. I think just because it was like a budget title and it's just kind of like a remake of these games. I think that's why it was so cheap when it first came out. But it doesn't really say anything. I mean, I haven't paid for anything in-game, and I've just been playing so far. I don't know about those tournaments, though. They're just not available right now. So. Mines everywhere. Yeah, this is a pretty cheap game. And I know that they always do that deal where you buy two, you get one, or certain games under a certain price, you get a better deal. Go ahead and change that vehicle.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy flag taken.
Oh no, we have to flag that.
Enemy spotted.
Bring the flag home.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy flag dropped. Flag taken.
I have the flag.
Enemy flag dropped. Enemy flag returned.
So the flag is going to come. And I'm an ice.
Enemy spotted. Enemy flag taken. Enemy flag dropped.
Oh no. You fell to
Enemy
your
flag
doom.
returned.
You little ripper. Enemy spotted.
And I fired.
Enemy spotted.
Flag taken.
You little ripper.
Enemy spotted.
Figure out where flag is.
Shotgun inbound.
Fire everything.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy score.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy flag taken.
Squad crew ready.
Alright, so we have to...
Regards. Here comes the big wet. Here comes the big wet.
Flag taken.
No, they have our flag. Hopefully. Whoa, that's too cool.
Enemy spotted.
Flag dropped. Flag returned. Flag scored.
Make it rain.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag dropped.
Enemy spotted.
Flag dropped.
I got you storm loaded right here.
Flag returned.
Perfect.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy down.
Enemies. Do you want to build a snowman?
Enemy spotted.
I just keep getting hit.
Enemy spotted.
And there was a shroom.
Flag taken.
Well... So, I thought I had everything that I needed, but
Enemy
for
flag.
some reason...
I have the
I
flag.
don't know
Enemy spotted.
if it's the little TV that I use in this room, but I definitely plan on getting everything hooked up correctly so that I can go ahead and stream the older stuff too.
Flag returned.
Because for some reason the older consoles don't recognize on this little TV that I use. So I would love to actually play some of my older games. It's just, for some reason, it like doesn't recognize on the TV. Now it captures on the Elgato and the OBS and everything, but if I watch that, there's a delay.
Enemy flag
So
taken.
it'll take a little bit more to go ahead and try and get set up right.
Flag dropped. Flag taken.
I'm hoping once I'm in my new place that everything will be set up much easier.
Enemy flag
I
taken.
have the flag.
Enemy spotted.
That way I can have everything set up and everything will be organized and together, and
Enemy
I'll
flag
have much
dropped.
more room
Flag
to
taken.
go ahead and actually set up my streams and set up for more videos. So that's the ultimate goal.
Enemy flag dropped.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy flag taken. Enemy flag dropped.
Enemy down.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag dropped.
Enemy down.
Enemy flag returned. Flag returned.
Enemy.
think it's cool that you can go ahead and change your cars. Because if you kind of do better with a certain...
Chopper inbound! Do you want to build a snowman? Enemy spotted!
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted!
Oh no.
Fire everything!
Go ahead and change my vehicle.
1 minute remaining.
I don't think I've played with this one. Try and guard this flag here.
Enemy spotted! Time to spread my wings! Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted!
30 seconds remaining.
Enemy spotted!
Flag taken.
Storms are coming!
No, they have a flag.
Enemy spotted!
Ten seconds remaining.
Of course, that's kind of the crazy area.
Enemy scored. Enemy team wins.
And they won. Alright, so we'll try some more races. I hate this one. The saw blade place. There are too many little spots to fall off the track. So we'll try
Got
this.
it.
Alright, so 5 laps without falling off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just need to get away from everyone else so I don't
Move over, slowpoke!
get pushed around. Oh no!
Get out of my way!
And I pull it.
Wow!
It's just so hard.
Move
There are
over,
way too many
slowpoke!
bombs near me. No!
Whoa!
These people aren't laughing at me yet, so that's good.
Coming through! Wow!
Stop your whinging.
Oh no.
Out of my way!
Oh, I know. Oh.
Move over, slowpoke! You finished.
Well, at least I didn't finish last. Yeah, I didn't even look at all the reviews on it. I just wanted to try it out and see how it was. But I could see you having fun if you play with a bunch of friends. I think it'd be a pretty fun game. Yeah, the first Micro Machines game was released on early consoles in 1991. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, there's play at home with up to 4 players, so that would be pretty fun. Try some more Elimination. Shock Tactics. I wonder if, when you play at home with some people, I wonder if you can actually pick your race or your level to see, you know, how many there actually are.
Three, 2, 1, go!
You have to stay in the frame and try not to get eliminated.
Elimination!
And then, as you can tell, that little meter right there,
2, 1,
so I'm the blue color at the top.
elimination!
So you'll see that you get a little bit closer to the finish line if you do well. So whoever wins out of this race will get a step closer to the finish line. So of course they're pretty close if they keep winning.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, I didn't even see that.
Three,
I
2,
might have to change vehicles. I'm not.
go! Three, 2, 1, go!
Just to try not to get shocked on me.
Elimination! one, go! Elimination!
Yeah, the second that you kind of fall behind it all, it's pretty much downhill from there. So the red person is pretty close to winning.
1, go!
Pull over. Take your point.
That didn't happen.
Elimination!
Now purple is in the lead.
3, 2, 1, go!
I feel like the elimination is definitely not my strong point. At least not with this vehicle. Definitely neck and neck.
Three, two, one, go!
So it looks like if the red one wins, might be the last one, maybe one more.
You finished?
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't a fan of the car. Yeah, I definitely think it takes a little bit getting used to. Try another race. Looks like I have another loot box. Oh, I like this place.
Hey, what up?
Alright. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Three, two, one, go!
Stop your wheezing.
I like this one, how you just go in the little pocket.
Hot stuff coming through.
Oh no!
Chasing them down.
See ya, Drogo.
Okay, that's a shortcut.
Keep up, slowpokes.
Hot stuff coming through.
Nice of you to wait for. Mind the drop.
Sounds like my grandmother. Stop your widget.
Chasing him down.
So that one was not very good. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this is Micro Machines. So you may remember it. Came out in 1991. So definitely N64, PS1 era. Now this one is the PlayStation 4 version. So this is Micro Machines World Series. So this one is pretty neat. Hey, thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Yeah, this one is Micro Machines for anyone just joining in. So of course, if we go back, they have these little loot boxes. So as you progress through and get more points and level up, I'm still a level 5. It says I'm a rookie. So you get these cool little loot boxes. Yeah, I definitely miss games like these. I don't think it was too long ago. Might have been some months back this game was released. It says... Not too sure. But it's only like $9 or $8 at GameStop. So when it first came out, it was only $30. Well, I haven't paid for anything. I've just been playing through. So I think it has I mean, I'm sure that there are some, but there's like a season. Next season starts in 15 days. And there's different points. So pretty much there's a little garage that you can go ahead and change and customize. So they have these different skins and things. But when you play it, they have these little special events, but that one isn't available for 15 hours. That one, the season starts in 15 days. There is the local play option, where you can play with 4 different people. And then what I've just been doing is playing against the computer. So there's battle, race, and elimination. And then as you progress through these races right here, you kind of unlock points. Yeah, definitely on the Nintendo 64. They had, when you actually bought the physical version for the Nintendo 64, they had these pretty cool boxes where it came with one of these little Micro Machine vehicles. So they have like a little cop car and different ones inside of it. So this would have been cool if they did a little collector's edition with the vehicles. So I know a lot of people used to collect these back in the day. And I'm pretty sure I had some as well. They're a little bit smaller than the Hot Wheels cars. This one is my least favorite area, just because there's so many places to fall off. But it's pretty cool how they have all of this set up and
Big sunshine.
and it fell off again. But there's so much going on here. They have all of this designed pretty well. And they use like little miniature objects and everything on the actual race. Like there's that little saw blade that you have to be careful for. Definitely takes a little bit to get used to the controls. You kind of have to hit things at the right spot so that you don't just fall off. So this one is my least favorite because there's so many places to fall off. It's kind of like that Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. Or any bumpers. So I'll just try and push through this so I can get some points, and then hopefully the next race that I play will be this one.
Whoa!
Of course, I can really help you there. Oh, I guess there's a guy back here.
Out of my way!
Thought everyone was going to be long gone. Looks like I'm catching up.
Nice.
See, but when you stay pretty close to everyone, there's definitely a lot of battling going on. People throw out these bombs, they hit you.
See you at the bottom.
Don't mind if I do.
Whoa! Move on over, Solo! Whoa!
Of course, I'm not used to this 100% yet. Yeah, I was getting used to the battling, which is pretty fun, because I remember playing that against friends back in the day. Which each car that you pick has different abilities when you play the battle.
Coming through, boy!
And this one you smash buttons.
Plowing through.
Well, that one wasn't too good. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna have to try it out. So far, I've heard pretty good things about it, but I haven't really been keeping up with everything. But I'm definitely behind on some games, so I'm hoping in about a month or so I'll be in my new place. So I'll have plenty to do setting everything up, and I was supposed to be in the new place starting tomorrow, but some things kind of got held up waiting for the gas company and everything to come out. So hoping next month I should have everything starting to move in, set up, and then I will definitely have to catch up on tons of games. Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of games coming out that I wanna want to get. Still haven't played the new Link's Awakening. Still a little bit behind on that.
How do you
There's
do?
just plenty of games that are coming out. The new Doom and everything, so. Of course, Luigi's Mansion later this month. Okay, yeah, in November.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't mind if I do.
Now
Oh, I died on the Codemaster magazine. This one's pretty cool. I think this one is probably my favorite one. Or at least one of the favorites.
Mind the draw.
And I got blown up. You definitely want to be close to everyone so that you can stay in the mess, but then you definitely have to worry about getting blown up and shot at, and there's little bombs right there. So it's just kind of chaotic.
Ride like my grandmother.
I also like the other one where it's like the other part of the pool table. Where you go into a little pocket. That one I think is
No offense,
probably my
old chap.
favorite. Oh, and I did like the one with the dog too.
Right. I will concede your failure.
Nina, Nina.
Nice of you to wait for me.
Okay, fine.
Follow me if you can.
You finished.
Oh, it's pushed back till March. See, I didn't even know that. I didn't think they'd push it back that far. Yeah, it was supposed to come out in November, like the 20s something, I think. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion's on Halloween Day, so that'll be pretty fun. Definitely very fitting. This one again. Hopefully I can try not to fall off. I think the more that you play it though, yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh
No offense, old chap.
no. you only get a couple hits with that.
Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping it'll be good. Definitely different.
Moving up.
Once you get past that part, it's not as bad.
Get out of my way. Never give up.
The guy behind me shooting at me.
Never give up.
Oh.
Ah!
Alright, so we're on the final lap, and I do not want to come in 12th place.
Whoa!
So,
Nice of you to wait for me.
and
Whoa!
I think I just jinxed myself.
Never give up.
Hey, bye!
You finished?
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I have today off. It's the only day off that I have this week. I actually have vacation coming up, so that'll be nice. Oh, how is that game? Yeah, I definitely feel the same way. If I play some of those games a little bit too long, I definitely feel it. But yeah, I only have today off, so I figured I'd play a little bit and then try and pack up a little bit. I am currently in the process of moving, so hopefully in about a month or so I'll be closing on this house, and then yeah, definitely the shooting ones kind of get you. There was one that I played when I first played it, made me real sick. I can't remember the game. It's the one where you shoot the giant spiders and stuff. That one I enjoyed. I wasn't used to it yet. So. Yeah, I haven't even tried that one. I couldn't imagine how that would be. I feel like that one has a lot going on that it would be pretty hard.
Hey, what up?
But I think I own that game for the VR. I just haven't even tried it out. The one was pretty fun. What's it called? The horror one where you're on the roller coaster. That one's a pretty fun game.
3, 2, 1, go! Control zone active!
Enemy spotted!
There we go. Yeah, Rush of Blood. I like that one.
Spotted.
And I was eliminated. See, when you get in these little battle zone areas, it's pretty crazy.
New control zone active in 10 seconds.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I think when I first started, you gotta practice and kind of get used to it. But that's definitely a pretty fun game. It had me scared at a couple points.
Control zone active!
Enemy
I'll
spotted.
just wait for everyone to show up. You get more points for your team if you stay in the control zone.
New control zone active in 10 seconds.
Enemy spotted.
No.
Control zone
inbound.
active!
Find this control zone.
Enemy spotted!
Enemy spotted.
New control zone active in 10 seconds.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Control zone
There we go, yay.
active!
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
New control zone active in 10 seconds.
Enemy
And it was
spotted!
eliminated.
Gun
Yeah, there's
duty.
just so many
Enemies.
things that I need to kind of focus
Control
on.
zone active!
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
New control zone active in 10 seconds.
Death fly inbound.
Enemy down.
So it looks like my team's doing pretty well. At least I'm on a winning team this time.
Shock ya.
Figure out where the
Enemy
Control zone active!
control zone is. Oh, oh. No!
Enemy spot!
whoop, whoop. Sound of the police.
New control zone active in 10 seconds.
Uh-oh, looks like they're getting some points.
Enemy
Back to
spotted!
sleep.
You want to build a snowman?
Alright, I'll talk to you
Control
later.
zone.
Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it.
Spotted.
Enemy down!
Enemy down. Here comes the twister.
You win!
Alright, so on a winning note, I'm going to go ahead and stop everything. I appreciate everyone who stopped by to check out this game. This was Micro Machines, and this is the World Series game. This is for the PlayStation 4. I believe they also have it for the Xbox. So this is a pretty inexpensive game. It's less than $10 at GameStop currently. I They do have some pretty cool areas on here. There's a little Hungry Hippo area. There's just all kinds of neat little battle arenas. There's stuff outside in the grass. There's even a little dog while you're in the kitchen, and everything is pretty well laid out. There are some difficult areas where you're so small that you'll fall off the track, but the more that you play, the kind of better that you get with the handling. This is pretty cool because it has this whole play, garage, loot boxes, season, player bio settings. So these loot boxes, the more that you play and you race, you kind of get enough points for these little loot boxes, which help change the different skins. So this is a pretty cool one. There's different glutes. You get some coins here so that you can purchase some. And then it's pretty neat. So the more that you level up, you get these little loot boxes. Then you can go to the garage and you can change everything. So this one that we just got, since I have this one unlocked, this is pretty cool. So there's some different ones that you could go ahead and unlock, so it's pretty neat. And it shows all these different vehicles here, how many you have unlocked and what you can unlock. And then of course the playing, you have these special events, which the next one is in 15 hours, and then this season starts in 15 days for this public match. And then you can go ahead and play local with up to 4 players. So this would be pretty fun to play against your friends, as there are some different options. You have this battle where pretty much everyone rolls around in the same arena and you just try and blow each other up and destroy them. You have this race, which you have to race against. It's a total of 12 people, which is a lot for a race. It's more than 4, more than 8. So this is a pretty good amount that you can race against. It definitely makes it fun, makes it go by pretty quick. And then this elimination where you go against 6, well, you included, there's 6 people, and then you have to keep advancing, and then the second that you fall out of the frame and the screen, you get eliminated, or if you fall off or you get destroyed by someone else. So this is definitely a pretty fun game, and so far I've enjoyed it, and I'll definitely have to keep playing it. So once again, this is Micro Machines World Series. It's a pretty inexpensive game. I've enjoyed it so far. I appreciate everyone stopping by. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more. So thank you guys.